Hi everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody's alright today. It's Wednesday, September 25th. Currently it's 67 degrees. High today is going to be 73. That's not too bad. 46% chance of rain and winds at 5 miles per hour right now. And we got a good chance of rain for like the next week. That's going to make the grass grow, but we're not going to be able to mow it any day that it's wet. So, could be a mess by the time we get to mow it, unless this percentages each day comes down maybe and it doesn't rain. Because you can't mow when it's kind of tall, especially when it's wet. Okay, today there will be a taste test with Mike video. I tried those tomato basil harvest snaps. Logan and I have tried several of them on his show, and basically I didn't want to wait until next Saturday to try them. I wanted to open them up and try them, so I went ahead and did a taste test. Check that out, and I've got some well, tonight for dinner I think we're gonna have just like corn dogs and fries, something easy. But I've got a little bit of show and tell. I belong to this, I don't have an app or anything. They just contact me through email. It's Samplesource. You all may have heard of them. I imagine their website is samplesource.com, but I don't get very many offers from them, but a lot of times it seems like it's for stuff for Kitty that I get, and that's what we've got today. This is Purina Friskies Tasty Treats inside, and that's what the front of it looks like there. And on the back it says, explore little extras for your cat. Oh, hold on just a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna see what's inside here. If Kitty hadn't already eaten, I gave her one of the things we got at Big Lots. They're like lickable treats or whatever, but it's puree, and it was a little thicker than some of them. Some of them are really runny in the tubes. Like she's already had one of those with salmon, and she ate and there was quite a bit in it, and she ate it all, just about all of it. There was a little bit left, and then she had some dry food. So well, she'd probably be up here right now. I don't see her anywhere. Okay, let's see what we got here. Wow. Here's a coupon. Stock up on Yum and save $4. That's for the like party mix and stuff. $4, you know, these canisters. I hate to, you're not supposed to show the codes and stuff. Those things. $4 off, that's quite a bit. And then this one is $4 off on one 8-count or one 24-count pouches or tubs, package of little Friskies Little Cat Compliments. So $4 off of that, so $8 in coupons. So that's pretty neat. And then this one's Friskies Little Grillers, seared cuts with ocean fish and gravy. That one's called Lil Grillers. This one's called Lil Gravies, roasted chicken flavor. A yummy all gravy cat food compliment. I don't think I've ever seen or had one of those for her. And then, oh wow, I never had got one of these from them before either. This is, I think, a new flavor too. It's Purina Friskies Party Mix egg, bacon, and cheese flavor. So that's pretty cool. And what I've been doing, I don't want her to just think she gets the treats all by themselves. So what I do is I just put, I don't think you're supposed to give them but so many a day. I'll have to look. And I just put a few on top of her food, like once every couple days, not even every day. And that way she doesn't get to where she thinks that she just wants them, you know. That's the way she used to be. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Got 3 different things here, and then 2 coupons for $4 each. So y'all check them out. Like I said, I wish I had more information, but they send me emails whenever they have something, you know, available. And then, you know, sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. If you wait any really long, they go really quick. So as soon as I get the email, I go ahead and respond and say, yes, you know, I want that. Okay, but mostly I've got cat stuff, it seems like, but that's fine. You know, it's free stuff there. I mean, I'd say she might like, I don't know about the little grillers thing. She might like that gravy one, and I know she likes anything party mix. Okay, if I can get her to, I'll get her to do a taste test if I can get her up here and she's hungry and everything. Because believe me, if she saw this, she'd be all over it right now, but she's not in here. Okay, so jokes of the day. I just pressed something. The United States is the only country where a housewife hires a woman to do her cleaning so she can do volunteer work at the daycare where the cleaning woman leaves her child. Go figure. It probably does actually happen, I'm sure, you know. Okay. A man came back to the dealer from whom he bought a new car. I believe you gave me a guarantee with my car, he said. That's right, sir, the salesman answered. We will replace anything that breaks. Fine, I need a new garage door. He ran through his garage door with his new car. And thought of the day is from Anonymous. Friends are God's way of apologizing to us for our families. Oh no. Okay, that's from Anonymous. It makes you wonder why. Okay, I saw one that might be interesting. It says, go back in time with this trivia and try to identify these vintage items. That sounds good. Okay, and let's play quiz. What was the telephone with a round dial control called? The old, that's a really old one. Controlled phone, rotary dial phone, smartphone, tech phone. Those phones really didn't do anything, but you could just talk on them or get calls. There wasn't any smartphone to it. I think everybody will probably get this. So rotary dial phone. Yes. Rotary dial phones are the earliest user-controlled phone to be mass-produced. Prior to the rotary phone, a user would pick up the phone, wait for the operator to answer, and tell the operator who they wanted to be connected with. I'd like to speak to Bubba at BR549. What's that off of, what was that show called? Oh gosh, I can't remember. With like hillbillies in it and stuff. It had Roy Clark and what's his name? I can't. What was that called? Y'all can help me with that one. For some reason I can't remember. Hee-haw. Hee-haw. Called BR549. Was that Junior? Junior. He just kind of like a blank expression, you know. He's just like. Okay, before computers, which of these machines was used to type letters? Oh, good grief. This is too easy. I'm going to skip this one. because the other answers are letters machine, iPad, laptop. So if it's before computers, how are you going to have a laptop or iPad? It's typewriter. Good grief. Come on. Give us something harder than this. Well, this is dumb too. Oh no, I hope everyone, I'm going to skip this. If I go to another one, I might pick another category. Because which coin-operated music playing device was popular in the 20th century? The three that are wrong: mini disc, Walkman, iPod. It's jukebox, but I'm not. Let's see one more, and if they're all silly, I'm not going to use these. Maybe some other time. They're starting over, everybody. I can't do it. They're too easy. I'd have to skip them all. Okay. Okay, maybe this one might be better. This is... Okay, I gotta go to it. It doesn't say what, like... Which TV show caused a surge in forensic science course applications? Bones, Law and Order, NCSI, CSI. Oh man, I'm not for sure about this. Surge in forensics. Is it CSI, maybe? That's right, CSI. CSI, Crime Scene Investigation, is a media franchise of American television created by Anthony E. Zucker. It began October 6, 2000 and ran 15 full seasons. Wow. Oops, no, I don't want to send an invite. What is the capital of Portugal? Madrid, Buenos Aires, Rio de Janeiro, Lisbon. Lisbon? Is it Lisbon? I thought so. Okay. Lisbon is the capital and largest city of Portugal. Its urban area extends beyond the city's administrative limits with a population of around 2.7 million people. All right. At least these are a little more challenging. Okay. How old was Einstein when he died? 56, 66, 76, 86. 56, 66, 76, 86. I think he was 76. That's right. I think I just heard that somewhere. When Albert Einstein died at age 76 of an abdominal aortic aneurysm, on April 18, 1955, he left behind an unparalleled legacy. Yes. Which of these animals can sleep around 20 hours a day? Well, it doesn't have it on there, but I can tell you one that sleeps a lot. That's right there. And Kitty's one of them. She probably sleeps, I don't know, 16, 18, something like that, just guessing. Maasai giraffe, meerkat, little brown bat, dusky dolphin. Dusky dolphin can sleep around 20 hours a day. I would imagine, my guess is little brown bat, because they're flying around and they're really trying to get their meal, you know, and they do that when it's dark, a lot of them. So how long could you do that, just fly around continuously? So that's my guess. That's right. I just had to deduct. Little brown bats sleep for an average of 20 hours per day to conserve energy. The little brown bat actively hunts for a few hours after dusk, but then it typically retreats back to its roost to return to its slumber. That's what I was thinking, you know. They just get out and eat what they do. And bugs and Go back to sleep. Which of these is Massachusetts' official state muffin? Blueberry, corn, raspberry, apple. I'm going to say blueberry, but might be wrong. Corn, a corn muffin. That's like cornbread, I guess. So I got that one wrong. It says corn. In 1986, people must have loved the taste of corn muffin because the School of Children of Massachusetts petitioned for the corn muffin to be the official muffin of Massachusetts. Okay, so it's basically like cornbread, if you know, corn muffin is. Same thing, really. Next question, 4 right and 1 wrong. Around when was the foxtrot, dance first developed? 1914, 1939, 1950, 1982. My guess is 1914. That's right. The foxtrot dance was first developed in 1914 in the United States. Although the exact origin of the dance is unclear, it's believed that the foxtrot first originated in black American nightclubs before it was popularized by ballroom dancers Vernon and Irene Castle. Okay. What was the last song recorded by John Lennon for the Beatles? Oh, Darling, Octopus's Garden, Something, Come Together. I'm not even for sure. I don't really recognize the first one, Oh, Darling. What's this garden? The last song. Something. I might miss this one. Come Together. No, it's that Oh Darling, and I just don't know what that. I probably heard it, but although Let It Be may have been their last release chronologically, Abbey Road was actually the final album that they recorded. And on the 11th of August 1969, John Lennon turned in his last day's work with a 4-piece on the soundtrack Oh Darling. Okay. I don't know that one. I'm not really familiar with that. Canada derives from a native word meaning what? Village, land of the mountains, land of the people, maple leaf. Well, I do think of maple leaf. It's on their flag there, so that's what I'm gonna go for. No, another one of those misleading ones. It's village. Village. The name Canada likely comes from the Huron-Iroquois word Canada, meaning village or settlement. Okay. In 1535, 2 Aboriginal youths told French explorer Jacques Cartier about the routes to Kanata, where they were actually referring to the village of Stadacona, the site of present-day city of Quebec. Okay, I got 5 right and 3 wrong. Got 2 more. Which 2 sportswear companies were founded by the Dazzler brothers? Nike and Puma, Adidas and Reebok, Reebok and Nike, Adidas and Puma. Puma. I think it's, I'm not for sure, but Adidas and Puma. That's right. In 1948, Rudolph established Puma, which was initially named Ruda, but later was renamed Puma after the animal. Adolf established Adidas, likewise named for himself, Adi Dazzler. Okay, that's interesting. One more. In the book Where the Wild Things Are, What does Max become? A wolf, a monster, a king, a fly. That sounds familiar, but I don't know if I've read the book or not. I think it's a wolf. No, it's a king. A king. And where the wild things are, when Max is cheeky to her mother, she sends him to bed without supper, dressed in a wolf suit. Max is in such a rage that his bedroom starts to turn into a jungle, and a boat appears. He sails to the land of the wild things, which are huge monsters with claws. May as well finish it now. Not frightened of anything, Max tames the wild things. They agree that he is the wildest of them all, and the wild things make Max a king. Wow. Okay, everybody, I got 6 right and 4 wrong. That first one, it just was getting too, I didn't want to have to skip 5 or 10 of them, trying to get it done. So, just too easy. Too easy. So, anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed trivia time and morning coffee break today. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as I come out. Check out Samplesource. I'm just guessing it's samplesource.com. And maybe you can get on their list. They definitely have other things. I've got other things from them before, but they just go real fast when they have an offer. Sometimes I've got too late and I just did it right as soon as I saw it. Just depends what it is, I guess. People go wild, want to have to get it. So thanks for watching, everybody, and definitely check out the taste test later on, the tomato basil harvest snaps. Bye, everybody, and God bless.